You might be wondering how to get back motivation for weight loss. Well, stay tuned. In this video, we're going to first address, well, what happened? Why did you lose your motivation in the first place? And then we'll cover the things you need to change right now to get your motivation back. And last, we'll cover the ultimate way to get your motivation back. All right, so what happened? Let's talk about how you fell off, because when I hear, well, how do I get my motivation back? That tells me you fell off the wagon. That means that you got off plan because you're trying to get back on, all right? The first thing you need to do is identify what happened. What happened, I think, and all my years of doing this, you quit drinking your water, you quit getting on the scale, and you let sugar sneak back into your house. That's what you did. And you fell off the wagon. You either started to stall or you started actually gaining back your weight. Look, I'm not going to beat you up. I just want you identifying where you went wrong, because if we can identify where you went wrong, we will not repeat the mistake. If we finally come face to face with what happened, we won't do it again. A lot of times when I'm writing custom programs for people, I ask them, why did you get in this mess in the first place? And some people say, well, I don't know. I'm thinking, well, Karen, you're 75 pounds overweight. You don't know how you got there? And that's a red flag to me, because Karen doesn't know it all. You don't know it all. 75 pounds overweight. Look, anytime I've ever gained weight, ever, I know exactly how it happened. It's no mystery to me, believe me. So you have got to be honest with yourself. You've got to look at yourself in the mirror when ain't nobody around, and you've got to say, this is what happened. This is where I went wrong. It cannot be a mystery to you. If you don't clearly identify where the breaking point was, you're going to repeat it. You have to say it out loud. We've got to identify it, and we've got to move past it. I would love for you to actually write down why you lost your motivation. Write it down. There's something really powerful about using a pen and a paper and recording your feelings, your thoughts, and identifying where you went wrong. In fact, before we move on, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, where did you go wrong when you fell off? Where did you lose your motivation? What happened to you? I want to get to know you. I want to hear what happened. So comment below. So right now, not Monday, not on the first of the month, right now, here's what you need to do. Job one is to clean out those cupboards. Once you decide that you are ready to get back on the wagon, I need you to clean out those cupboards, because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to want to give in to those junk foods again. If you are allowing your kids to eat that, first of all, don't get me started. I've done other videos on that. Don't get me started on the whole kid thing. Stop letting your kids eat junk food, okay? Like, don't buy that. Don't bring it home. If your spouse or your partner is eating junk food, then maybe you can have a talk with your spouse or partner and ask them if they can put their junk food in a Rubbermaid bin in other part of the house, or a man cave, or the garage, or somewhere away from you. But you're gonna have to clean out those cupboards. A recovering drug addict does not keep drugs in the pantry. We are recovering sugar addicts. You're not gonna find any sugar in my house. Why? Because I don't trust myself to not turn to it if I'm triggered. You've got to have a strong why. Maybe you had a strong why before. Maybe your strong why was to lose 60 pounds for your son's wedding. Your son had his wedding and then you fell off. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you. But we either need to revisit your why, or we need to make up a new why. But you've got to have a strong why. We like to say a strong why that makes you cry. Got to have a why that makes you cry. I want you to take a pen and paper and I want you to write it down and put it on your car dashboard, your refrigerator, or your bathroom mirror. Because I want you to be reminded of your why. It's not going to be a matter of if, it's going to be a matter of when you're going to want to quit. And that's not an option. Getting your motivation back is going to require you facing your why multiple times a day and recommitting. This next one might be hard to hear, but you might have lost your motivation because it doesn't hurt bad enough. Being fat doesn't hurt bad enough. Yeah. Either you turn down the biscotti cookies on the airplane, or you ask for the seatbelt extender. You can't have it both ways. And if asking for the seatbelt extender doesn't hurt bad enough, you are not going to get back on track. It's got to be strong, powerful, It has to hurt. And if it doesn't hurt, you're going to stay where you are for the rest of your life. The ultimate way to get your motivation back is to get yourself a custom program. Yeah. Well, custom program is almost $1,000. It comes with a lot of really, really great stuff. A fully customized nutrition program, staying connected to my community, turning in your weight to me every Friday, losing at least 10% of your body weight every month. Yeah, it's really good, but paying that $1,000 is also going to hurt a little bit. It might keep you on track. So that's definitely the ultimate way to get on track and stay on track. And let's get this weight off once and for all so you never go around the weight loss mountain again. But if you don't want to take the custom program route, you can always join our monthly challenges. We have them rolling every month. So if you missed the last one, don't worry. There's another one starting soon. $47. You can lose at least 10 pounds in 30 days by following very, very simple food list and rules list. So join the next challenge. Click the link below. Check it out. I'll see you on the next video.